I just thought it was a really cool idea, if I'm being brutally honest with you. The fact that for a really low amount you can get into a super high buy-in tournament. And so I just thought, well, let's buy a couple of tickets then.
I just think it's such a good concept, and it's for events that potentially people might not play.
And the rest is history. My name got drawn.
Poker raffles is great. It's the thing now. There's loads of these raffle sites coming up, so I like them. It's an easy way to win nice prizes for cheap as chips money.
Oh, actually, what's really nice is when it's somebody that you know as well, and it's like, yeah, good on them. Really pleased for them.
The payout is instant. I've got a message pretty much 10, maybe 15 minutes after, and the expenses were paid. I mean, I didn't even see it until the next day, and by the time I replied, the expenses were in there. It was like, oh my goodness.
Just lucky. I just feel really lucky that I haven't had to pay the same as what a lot of the other players will have to pay.
If you go ahead and cash, or you run deep, you're kind of free rolling. So the free roll feeling's nice.
The one which I won, the UKPC, you'd be looking at like a £30-40 satellite into a 500 game, and with the poker raffles it was a fiver.
The thought of being able to play that type of event is a fantastic feeling on an outlay of nothing more than £5.
The fact I haven't had to pay any money out is even better. So I've paid for my hotel with the cash I won, and then obviously I haven't had to pay the $5.60 for the seats.
I mean, personally, that's just going to take all the stress away. Even if you're playing within your bankroll, there's still that. It's still my money, and it will give you that freedom basically to play. And do you know what? Even a min cash is going to be beautiful because you've put in such a small overlay. It's great.
Because I bought the raffle, and I can go straight into that big event. For me, that's an advantage, obviously money-wise, and I haven't had to slog all the way through to qualify.
I don't get the time to play online with work, etc. So this actually is a nice, quick, easy way of keep my fingers crossed and here we go.
I don't run well online. I don't enjoy it. It's not a social thing for me. The poker's like this sort of event. It's social. It's meeting people. It's chatting to people. It's having a good laugh.
At least with poker raffles, it's 5 minutes, click, you're done. Fingers crossed I'm going to get through.
So yeah, it's quite nice, the live draw. It's a bit of fun. It's good. Yeah, log on, have a look. And the chat's good. And the comments going through the chat box is quite nice.
Oh, it's just exciting. Yeah, I just have to watch it every time now, just so that I can think, am I going to win again?
It's Sunday evening, everyone, and welcome to the Poker Raffles live draw. Leigh, a bit of an APAT draw tonight. Tell us exactly what we're going to be pulling out of the hat.
It is another triple draw for APAT Manchester, which is next weekend. So this time next weekend, we will hopefully be crowning our APAT Open champion for 2024, and we've got 3 winners that are going to be playing that very event at Manchester 235 Casino in Manchester, obviously, next weekend. So yeah, we've got 3 lucky winners. So if you've got a ticket, if you don't win first time, you get a second chance. If you don't win second time, you've got a third chance. So all exciting. I like this. I like these draws. We've done one of these once before, and for APAT London, it was hugely successful. So it's come back, and it's very, very nearly sold out. I think there were only sort of about a handful of tickets left. I haven't looked to see, Des, but I know before we go live, it was getting close to being sold out.
Small handful.
We're there or thereabouts.
Amazing. Because of course, where you put 3 seats up, normally that means you sort of have to put obviously more tickets up to pay for the seats and stuff, and that's always a bit, will we get there, will we get to the number? I remember when we first started APAT back in the day, his first question was, will we get to the number, will we get to the number of seats that we have to sell? So in this instance, of course, will we get to the number of tickets that we have to sell? And it was quiet during the week. We weren't promoting a huge amount, which I think is okay, right? We don't really be promoting all of the time, but it's gone great guns today, great guns indeed. And I think, Leigh, we finished on like 406 tickets out of the 420, so that's fantastic. It pays for itself, and hopefully we get 3 very deserving and happy winners this evening, which is great.
Absolutely. And the one thing that we should say with APAT tickets on poker raffles, as has been the way since the start of this, APAT tickets are you can use them for later events. So they're transferable in the event that you choose to play. So if you win a £120 ticket, then, and for whatever reason you can't make Manchester, then you can use it for Leeds or Glasgow or Newcastle or Blackpool or Nottingham or how many more am I missing? There's a lot. There's a lot. Anything in this year, basically. Yeah.
Lee, the World Series of Poker main event is in this year. Can I use it for that?
You'd have to top it up if you want to use it for that. You have to. You have to bring. You're basically going to have to bring a few bags of dollars if you want to get yourself into that one as well. But plenty of people in the chat I can see. Des.
Oh, there's lots of them, Lee. Lots of them.
In.
Lots of them. And listen, I've got to mention one. Right. Our good friend Steve Forty says, hello, Des and Lee. Lee, did they play football in Manchester today? Which, to be honest, is a really good question. And you'll notice I'm in black. Surprisingly, Lee's in black as well. But we're not going to be talking about football here. But if you're interested in the whole football conversation of today and where we are in the season, then Lee and I will be hosting the APAT show from 9:30 this evening, 9:30. You'll know where to find it, and we'll be talking all about the football. And I suspect that what happened in Manchester today might be the headline part of that discussion. So more to follow on that, but outside of Poker Raffles.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I think
that is fair enough.
I did have some great promos if we needed it today, but as is always the way, people kind of jump in on draw day. They get very excited when it comes to draw day, as we do. We love making winners at Poker Raffles, and we're going to do another 3. Now, I think should we get on with it, Des?
Let's do it, Lee. Let's do it.
So, as you can see, Des has popped up the website, which is live tonight, and it's got the next draw on it. So, the one that we're drawing tonight closed at 9 o'clock. That's now done. But as you'll see live on the site now, is another APAT draw. It's an APAT main event plus £250 worth of cash towards your expenses. So all those places I just mentioned that you could go to, well, £250 is going to get you your travel there, your hotel all sorted, your drinks at the bar, your food, everything you'll need will be wrapped up in that, and you'll be able to use it for any one of those that you want. So that one's going to be drawn a week tomorrow. So we're moving the draw next weekend to a Monday night simply because I'll be up in Manchester for the APAT event next weekend. So whenever we're doing an APAT event, we always just move the draw to a Monday. So it'll be there. But that is live now. If you want to get involved in that one, bear in mind, it's £3 a ticket on that one. There's only 136 tickets on that. So just make that clear to you guys.
Get in.
Yeah. So if you want to get involved in that one, I would get in early. When we do a slightly higher price point and do a different way of doing it, and it's lower ticket numbers, we tend to find it goes fairly quickly in the week. So if you want to get involved in that one, whilst I'm chatting and we're doing this draw, you can get on the site and do it now
right?
whilst you're watching.
It's there.
Yeah.
Lee, a little bit of news from the chat box. So Brian Johnson, who left us a lovely review on Trustpilot in relation to the live video training that he received just for sort of entering a free raffle. Brian asks the question, where is the main event being played in Manchester?
So Manchester, it is at Manchester 235 Casino, which is sort of near Deansgate in Manchester, if you know your Manchester area pretty well. So yeah, it's a casino we've been to, APAT have been to on a number of occasions. So we'll be looked after by Doug and the team there.
Yeah, enjoy it there. Be great.
You can play, and you'll have a choice of day ones. You can either play on the Friday night, on the Friday evening, or you can play on Saturday afternoon, and then players will come back on the Sunday for the day 2, all in the money, which is how APAT runs their main events.
Money. Fantastic. 2 other things, Lee. One, Frank Bailey is out there. Hi, guys. Playing my Poker Raffles ticket at TTD next Wednesday. Amazing. Frank, I think, won a mini main seat at the World Series of Poker circuit.
I've got a list of people to give a shout out for. So once we've done the draw, we'll do a quick shout out to everyone that's using a ticket this week, because we've got a lot of them,
which is fantastic, right?
Tickets. So we'll talk all about that once we've done the draw. But Frank's in watching, and I know obviously be hoping to win an APAT ticket as well tonight. Perhaps if he's in the draw. But good luck to you, Frank. But I'll give a shout out to everybody else as well, because there's a bunch of people playing at Dusseldorf, Dawn, and of course we've got one person that is on their way to Amsterdam this week. So we'll talk about.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
One last thing for you, Leigh, and then we can get on to Draw Central. Di reminds us that well-known APATer, right, Danny Strange, the pride of East Herts, is down to the last 6 in the Colossus. Amazing stuff. Good luck. He's looking for a ring. Indeed, he is. Now, look, he's had to enter 140 times. Right. It's about £600 a pop, Leigh. He's entered 140. I'm joking. An amazing performance by Danny to get that deep. He's close now to the big money, 25k up top and a ring. So good luck to Danny. The next couple of hours in that.
Absolutely, and we should just quickly give a shout out to a previous winner on Poker Raffles, Natalie Bromley, who final tabled the ladies event at Dusseldorf this week as well. So,
awesome.
So it's been a good week for Poker Raffle players. But let's make 3 more winners and let's get this done. So as Des has got the website open, so as we always say on a Sunday night, this is all live on the website. You can go and see all the information we're going to share with you now. It is there for you all to see. And if you head over to the raffle section and the waiting to be drawn section, you will see one lonely APAT draw. However, it's a triple
Leigh.
draw. So we've got 3 winners on that. So you can click on it, and all the info that you'll have seen if you bought tickets are there. You can see we sold 406 of the 420 available, and then you can see there all of the entries, all time stamped as well, and you get to see the names as well. So we don't say everything's completely transparent here, and you get to see all the usual stuff. I will shoot over to Google and I will pop in a random number generator and bring up on the screen. Let's make that a tiny bit bigger. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
So there we go. So it's beautifully Google is covered in shamrocks as it's St. Patrick's Day today. So happy St. Patrick's Day to all of you out there. Hope you've been enjoying yourself. Let's reset that to 0 and let's just pop in 1 to 99, and we'll do a quick test just to prove we're live here on a Sunday night. So if we can get a few 74s in the chat from you all, that would be great.
Awesome.
Just to prove we are live here on Sunday the 17th of March. It is 12 minutes past 9 now in the UK. It is St. Patrick's Day. So let's get a few 74s in the chat, and then we're going to pick 3 winners for this APAT draw.
I went out to see Dara O'Brien last night, Leigh, up at the O2.
Excellent.
He was magnificent.
Stuff.
Bit of an Irish gig. There were lots of Irish comedians there. It was really great. I am seeing lots of 74s, Leigh. I mean, lots of them.
Excellent stuff. That's what we like to see. So brilliant. So we are very much live here, guys. So how this works for a triple draw, just in case you haven't tuned in for one previously, 1 to 140. 1 to 420. Sorry, is all in play. We'll draw the first number. Because we're just a couple shy of selling out. If it is a blank, we'll redraw it. But basically, we can't redraw the same number, so you can't win a second or a third ticket with the same number. So if we do happen to pick the same number again, we will redraw that, and if we have a blank, we'll redraw that. But let's get on with this. So here we go then. So the first winning number tonight to win a APAT £120 main event seat for Manchester is
good luck, everyone.
Number 302. Off I go back to the website then, and I'm going to be going a fair way down on the 3rd tab. Let's see whether 302 is a winner. And it is a winner, and it is one Daniel Williams.
Oh, congrats, Dan.
Dan Williams. So just to confirm, 302 picked on the random number generator. And as you can see, Dan Williams there, who bought his tickets this afternoon, 3:15 this afternoon.
No way.
Yeah, he's in. He's got himself in. In late this afternoon. So very well done to you, Dan. You're the first winner of an APAT Manchester seat. But we're not done yet. Here we go. Here comes number 2. So good luck to you all remaining. And it's number 25 this time. So I know that the first page was, I think, pretty much sold out. So I'm fairly confident, Des, if I get back up here 25 is going to be sold out. And it is Matt Cleves.
Oh, well done,
with
Matt.
number 25. So very well done to Matt. Just to confirm, number 25 was drawn second there, and it is Matt Cleves. Matt was in very, very early on in the week, got his ticket. There's no nonsense, no hanging about. Monday, early evening, Bob, ticket sorted, and it's a winner. So very well done to you, Matt. You've got yourself.
Leigh, I've got about 400 people here on the stream, 398 of whom have not yet won. You really need to drag this out. You need to drag this out the whole 20 minutes if you can. Just sell it, man. Tease it.
Oh, I think we should just get on and draw this.
Let's just get it done. Matt's out there.
We should just get it done.
Woo-hoo!
Yeah, very well. There we go. Nice to see. Well done to you, Matt. Congratulations. Here we go then. So here's the third one. So if you're not watching,
I was just saying, Steve 40. Matt Cleves is my stepson. Amazing stuff.
I mean,
congrats, Matt.
This is as good as it gets. Well, hopefully we'll see you in Manchester, Matt.
Awesome,
next
guys.
Weekend, that's for sure. So here we go. So here's the final one. So good luck to those tickets remaining. And the third winning number is 99.
Red balloons.
I did a test up to 99, and I did a test up to 99. So I'm trying to think. I hope it's on this first page. Save me having to go back to the top. Is it going to be? Well, it is. It is going to be Nick Jenkins.
Oh, Nick. Brilliant.
So just to
APAT's
confirm,
first WCOAP main event winner, 2007, Nick Jenkins.
Number 99, and that is Nicholas Jenkins. So I'm assuming it's the same. It's the same Nick Jenkins. It might not be,
definitely the same Nick Jenkins.
We will find out. So very. And again, Nick bought his tickets early, Tuesday, middle of the morning. No nonsense. Get your tickets in early if you fancy doing that. So there we go. They are our three winners. So congratulations to all three of you. We'll be seeing you at Manchester next weekend for the APAT Open Championship, assuming you can all make it. But as we say with APAT tickets, if you can't, then we'll be able to reorganise that for you. So I did when I was scanning through it. I could see Ace's comment there. I scanned through it, and I must admit I did do a double take because I thought, it's going to be a Manchester winner, and then realised it wasn't. Asa missed it out by one with number 98, but I'm sure we'll see Asa in Manchester next weekend. So very well done to all three of those. So yeah, we should just give a quick shout out because there's a lot going on this week. So we mentioned about the WSOP circuit event.
Yes.
At Nottingham. So Dave Butler played his Colossus ticket this weekend. Didn't get in the money, unfortunately, but hopefully Dave had a great weekend at Dusk Till Dawn. So Danny Chapman will be playing his main event ticket next weekend. So that he won the other week. So looking forward to that. We've mentioned Frank, who's playing in the mini main this week. So good luck to him. We've also got Paul Kingman, who's playing in the mini main this week. So good luck to him. We've also got Ben Walton, who's playing in the mini main this week. So good luck to him. And I think that's all of those. But
Nick Rawlins?
Nick Rawlins played the Colossus.
Did he? Okay. Understood.
But we do want to give a massive shout out to Lee Mulligan, who is heading over to Amsterdam this week. So the first day one was today for the WPT Prime, but Lee is playing on Wednesday, I believe. His day one. He's obviously also got £1,000 worth of cash for expenses, so hopefully he's going to have a cracking time in Amsterdam.
What would you do? What would you do in Amsterdam with £1,000, Lee?
Yeah. Whatever happens with the poker, genuinely, best wishes from everybody at Poker Raffles, Lee. Hope you have an absolute blast at the WPT Prime Amsterdam, and hope you have all the run good that you deserve, and come back with some great stories of Amsterdam. Well, whatever stories you can tell about Amsterdam, but hopefully that'll be it.
Lee, Ben Foot has arrived late. This is like a late Foot, studs up, the whole 9 yards, with the question, what were the numbers? So, Ben, just for you, right? Just for you. The first seat was won by ticket number 302. That was Dan Williams. The second seat was won by ticket number 25. That was Matt Cleves. And the third seat was won by number 99, Nick Jenkins. So unfortunately, my friend, you didn't get drawn out on this occasion, but those are your three winners for tonight.
And if you want to have another go, well, as I say, we've got an APAT main event seat plus £250 cash live on the site now. 136 tickets. That's already selling. I can see tickets already being bought for that. It's going to sell fairly quickly. So if you fancy getting in on that, it's £3 a ticket for that one. We'll be drawing that a week tomorrow because we're up in Manchester next weekend with a whole bunch of people that are playing. Have already won tickets, plus the 3 that have won tonight. But I know there's a bunch of others that have won APAT tickets that are using it for Manchester. Yeah. So we're one of those. We're going to see Andrew Galloway there, who won his ticket last weekend as well. So
absolutely fantastic.
So, yeah, we look forward to seeing all of you guys in Manchester that have won poker raffles. We'll make sure you get your poker raffles badges for you to wear whilst you're playing the event. Good luck to those that are playing it this week, and we'll see you a week tomorrow for another APAT draw.
We will indeed. Thank you very much, Leigh. So again, just to remind you guys, the raffle that's running at the moment, the win an APAT main plus £250. That is any APAT main event in 2024. So that could be at your choice of venues. It's a £120 main event ticket. So with that said, Leigh and I will be back in, crikey, about 10 minutes over within the APAT Facebook group to talk about football, believe it or not. So if you want to join us for that, just mosey on over to the APAT Facebook group and you'll see the link live in about 10 minutes time. Outside of that, we hope you have a great week and we look forward to seeing you again on Monday week. Right, so we will be back on the 25th of March. So have a great week. Until then, guys, cheers.